the camera. Been a while. What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back into the video on the channel. And today we went to Chick-Fil-A. Why do I say that when there's literally a Chick-Fil-A bag here? Like I'm insulting you guys' intelligence by doing that. If you are unaware, Chick-Fil-A, well, it's the nationwide release, but they have a new pimento chicken sandwich. There's 3 different varieties. There's the spicy, as well as the classic, and then you've got the grilled. I am not the biggest fan of the grilled, so I didn't get that. I just got the spicy variation because what I'm really trying to see is how good the pimento is. But of course, they also did bring out, which is what is over here. It's a, what is this called? Wow, this receipt is long, bro. Pause. I think it's a caramel crumble shake, and I got a giant diet lemonade. You can just slide up out of the way. Right there. Okay. What do we got? We got an order of fries, extra mid. We have an order of... Here it is. There it goes. There's the pimento. We do have a deluxe sandwich as well. And then this is the cheese sauce. I always tell people about the cheese sauce. If you are unaware, Chick-fil-A does have cheese sauce, but only at certain locations where they actually sell it to you. So if you check the app, they will have an option in the sides menu that shows you cheese sauce. And I get it every single time because it's the only thing that makes me tolerate these mid fries. Also got an order of mac and cheese. You can see I got it with bacon, which I didn't know was an option until today. So I said I have to try that out. You can also ask for their pimento sauce on the side, which is apparently a thing. If you don't know what pimento is, I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. Pimento is really, that'd have been bad. That's why you get caps on things. Pimento is really popular in like the South. And being that Chick-fil-A is a chain that is Southern, they have it. Now it's quintessentially a cheese spread that is comprised of mayonnaise, cheese, and pimentos, which is a cherry pepper. There's different variations off of that, but those are the 3 main ingredients that makes pimento spread. So that is what is on this chicken sandwich right here. But let's take these out. Why did I say take like that? I said let's take. I went country with y'all for a second. But let's take these sandwiches out right quick. So we got a classic, or no, that's a spicy chicken deluxe, because I wanted to try the mac and cheese with the bacon on the sandwich. That's the biggest reason why. But here's the pimento. Let's get into it. Take this cap off. Let my mac and cheese breathe a little bit. I don't want soggy bacon. No soggy bacon here. There's my cheese sauce. Anyway. So here is the pimento chicken sandwich. You can see the pimento spread on the front. Doesn't look like there's a ton on here, but I did get extra, so we'll be able to try it either way. That's why I got extra. Now these, don't be alarmed, they are not pickles. They are actually jalapenos. And that comes stock with the sandwich. It does not come with pickles, which is music to my ears. But I am super ready to try this sandwich. So without further ado, man, let's get into this video. I got my sauces ready. Y'all don't care about these sauces. Who am I kidding? Y'all don't care about these sauces. Through the power of editing, you can see we are all situated and ready to go. But let's start with this pimento chicken sandwich. As I said, there are 3 variations. Just like anything at Chick-fil-A, you have your regular, then you have your spicy, which is what this is, and the grilled. We got the spicy variation because that's what I like. There's supposed to be like a honey sauce on this as well, from what I read, but let's just give it a shot. I can feel it though. There's something on here that's definitely honey textured. That honey on here makes such a difference. It provides such a nice texture and the sweetness. Obviously, because there's so much, and I can feel it. I said I couldn't see it before. I don't know if you can get in there, but it's almost like they put it directly on the chicken itself. The pimento, if you don't know the taste of it, God, that honey is crazy. The best part of that is the freaking honey. The pimento adds a nice cheesy, salty taste to it, which I'm not complaining about it. It's good. But this is definitely my favorite sandwich they've ever put out. It just enhances the flavor of everything times a billion. I don't know how people are going to feel about pimento. Again, it's almost like a saltier cheese. You don't really get the flavor of the actual pimento peppers on here. You get a little hint of it, but What really shines through again, cheese and honey. This almost tastes like a honey cheddar Chick-fil-A sandwich. I've eaten 3/4 of it because it's the best thing they've put out. Their OG sandwich for me is good, but this is the first sandwich that they've put out that I think is great. This might be like a completely me kind of thing. I've always liked them, but I've never truly put them amongst the GOATs. If they release this as like keep it on the menu type of stuff, I would get it every time. I like a sandwich, excuse me, that has different notes of flavor, and this just hits sweet, spicy, salty. You can add cheesy in there. It's fantastic. This is the 4th time I've said this in a week span. I'm saying it again. Can y'all keep this on the menu? Just keep it on the menu. Let it marinate. Just keep it on the menu. They're gonna get rid of it because I like it. Fast food chicken sandwich scale. This is might be top 3, man. 9.3 out of 10. Fantastic. I'm going in for a little bit of this cheese sauce though. I gotta try this out. As I've said before, if you have a Chick-fil-A, check their app. Some of them have cheese sauce, some of them don't. This is Chick-fil-A's cheese sauce. With the extra mid fries. Yeah. But I want to try this caramel crumble milkshake. I don't know what's in it. I'm just gonna drink it because I cannot tell what's in it. And did I get a straw? Let's try it with straw. Paper straws too. Oh my goodness. It's got little crunchy pieces. It tastes like little pieces of butterscotch in a vanilla shake. I'm not saying it's bad. It's okay. It's just one of those things that I don't really feel too much passion about. I would rather get something that had like a peanut butter in it. But it's not bad. The caramel taste is subtle. It's not overly strong. And it's butterscotch-ish, which I'm getting in there. The crumble things seem to be like, it said blondie, like I said, but it seems to just be adding texture to it. It's nothing to write home about. I would give that like probably about a 6 out of 10. It's decent. 6 is decent, right? Let's go back to our mid fries though. I've said this a billion times. Chick-fil-A to me, their fries are the most, like eating these alone are not for me. They're okay. I don't see the hype. I just think they're mid. But I will give them credit. When you combine all those sauces they have, especially this cheese sauce, that's the experience at Chick-fil-A. I feel like more than any other place, they're carried by their sauces and their condiments. Nothing that you get stock, my opinion, is like overly flavorful. But everybody's got different taste buds, so I'm just giving you my take on it. I also got a giant diet lemonade. I don't want to use that freaking straw. I do have an extra straw in there, but it's a diet. Their diet lemonade does hit. It hits. But I do have this deluxe crispy chicken sandwich. And I got it with bacon. We got it with pepper jack. There's a tomato, and there's no sauce on there because I'm going to sauce this up like I do with everything at Chick-fil-A. Ooh, crispy bacon? Not bad, not bad. So let's go in. No spoon? Give me a second. Got our spoon. I need to start like leaving spoons in this room. I keep them all where normal people keep them, but my normalness went out of the way a long time ago. We have got the mac and cheese with the bacon. So I have bacon mac and cheese on a bacon chicken sandwich. But that's okay. Let me try this real quick with the bacon though. A lot of people think Chick-fil-A has the goat mac and cheese. It is damn good. That is good. The bacon makes it a little bit saltier. Adds a little bit of flavor to it, but it's not bad. I still think Popeyes is slightly better. That's just my opinion. And then we go in. Everybody has their different combination of sauces at Chick-fil-A. For me, it is always going to be the Chick-fil-A sauce itself. That and the Polynesian. I do like the rest of them. Before people start screaming at the screen, no, you gotta try. My taste buds are my taste buds. I like all their sauces, to be honest. There's no sauce that I've had from them that I don't like. But my two that have become my favorite are the Chick-fil-A sauce and the Polynesian. That's just me. I'm tripping, bro. Look at this. I can't wait for all of the "this is why America is fat" memes. Yet I'm in shape. Witchcraft. It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be messy. I have food all over my face, don't I? It's okay. I love how this became like a popular Chick-fil-A hack. And I feel like everybody's been doing it for like 20 years. For me, I put mac and cheese on damn near everything. But I have to give Chick-fil-A credit for this. I feel like I give them flowers every time I do a Chick-fil-A video. I don't think that there's a restaurant in like fast food that has their consistency and service. They rarely, if ever, mess up on orders. And when they do, they will apologize to you like they accidentally stole your money. I'll give them credit for that. Because of that, they've been able to grow at a rapid pace. But if I'm being completely honest, food-wise, I think it's good to very good, depending on what I get. There's better restaurants, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but I like it. I like it. Don't put words in my mouth where somebody go, "What do you mean?" Take your passion out. My personal opinion, I would just go there for their sauces and eat something else. It is what it is. If you're asking about the pimento, I do want to try this by itself before I dip. Yeah, you can really, really taste like the mayo more than anything when you eat it by itself. But when you have it with the honey and the chicken and everything else, you get more of the salty and the cheese. If you're asking me if that sandwich is worth it, I feel like I've said it already. I think it's excellent. I think that it's a nice addition to their menu, and I think they should keep it on the menu. The shake is a seasonal flavor. I don't mind it being a seasonal flavor because it seems very like fall-esque with the caramel. A lot of people like apple, cinnamon, caramel, of course, pumpkin in this kind of season. I think it's good, but it's not great. But I still will gonna give Chick-fil-A their props, man. They do their thing on their food as far as their consistency and everything else. So I just wanted to get this as soon as possible. I did. And there's a few more things again that are new. I said it last week, there was 3 or 4 new things. I just got wind of about 2 or 3 more things. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of new in my titles and stuff. So make sure you hit the like, subscribe, the bell. The thumb. Yeah, hit the thumb, bro. But that's gonna be the end of the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. I wanted to get this out as soon as possible. We'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.